What's up, guys, and welcome to Myth-Busting Mondays, episode number 2 for Black Ops 6 Zombies. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, make sure you leave them inside of the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week, we have got an absolutely awesome show lined up for you guys with 7 incredible myths. So if you are hyped, make sure you show your support on Myth-Busting Mondays right here. Our goal for today is 2,115 likes, and also make sure you absolutely smash that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers, and that'd be absolutely insane. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and let's see what's gonna be the first myth of today's show. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Dylan Plays Game 6248, and he says, myth, if you use respin cycle on a legendary weapon, does it give you a wonder weapon? And loads of pizza emojis. Now, obviously, we tried something very similar last week where we wanted to see if a respin cycle would work on a wonder weapon to give you another wonder weapon. So we tried on a ray gun to see if it would give us the beam smasher, and it didn't. But what happens if we use this on a legendary weapon, something that has legend rarity inside of the mystery box? Realistically, in my brain, it's going to give one of two options here. It's either going to give us another legendary weapon, or it's going to give us a wonder weapon. So let's jump into the map right now, use respin cycle, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We are around 19 of Terminus right now, so most likely when we hit this mystery box, we are going to go and get a legendary weapon, and then we can use our respin cycle that we currently got in our invent. So let's see what legendary weapon we're about to get right now. Dude, you literally cannot make this up. My God, why does this always happen to me? Especially when I'm recording as well. Well, let's have another go on the mystery box right now, and then we can hopefully get a legendary weapon and see if we can get another ray gun with respin cycle. Let's see. Let's activate our respin cycle right now, and let's see what this legendary weapon gets turned into. Let me actually switch down this ray gun real quick, just so it might give us another one. I don't know. And there you go, just another legendary weapon inside of the game right there. So it doesn't upgrade to a wonder weapon. I cannot believe that we already got a wonder weapon first hit. That's just insane. But yeah, it does not upgrade. It will literally just give you back another legendary weapon. So I guess it's a good thing in some respects. If you've got a respin cycle and you get a legendary weapon that you might already have gold on, or a weapon that you don't really like, you can respin again, and it kind of guarantees you to get another legendary weapon back. But there you go. What was the chances of that, especially on the first myth? My God. Okay, let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is being sent in by Abomination Z, and they say, myth, can you get an instantly pack-a-punched wonder weapon if you mix crate power and wonder bar? And 3 pizza emojis. Remember, if you are leaving myths inside of the comment section and you are not leaving pizza emojis, there is a problem with you. Make sure you leave pizza emojis. You know I love them. But yeah, this is a great myth. Realistically, this should work, and hopefully this should show how powerful it actually is to be able to hold 3 gobblegums inside of your invent inside of the game. But I tell you what, let's jump over to Liberty Falls. Let's get ourselves a crate power, which obviously pack-a-punch any weapon that you get out of the mystery box. And also let's get a wonder bar, which should hopefully give us the wonder weapon of the map. Or a ray gun. Knowing our luck, we'll probably get the ray gun. The ray gun just seems to be attracted to me at the minute. But let's jump into Liberty Falls and let's check this out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the map Liberty Falls. You guys can see inside of my invent right now that I have already got the wonder bar gobblegum, which is going to instantly give us the wonder weapon of the map. And I'm just waiting to flip this round right now. I think we're coming up to the end of this spider round, to be honest. And then this is going to be the end of my gobblegum cycle. So we are guaranteed to get crate power. And there you go. The round is up. So let's go and hit this gobblegum machine. This is definitely going to give me crate power. There's no other way around it. It's the last one in my cycle. Yeah, there you go. Crate power. Let's open up the doors. Go and make our way to the mystery box. It's inside of the bowling alley right now. We'll activate both of our wonder bar and our crate power. And then we'll see when we hit this mystery box what it is going to give us. And if it gives us a wonder weapon, will it be pack-a-punch? So let's hit this mystery box now that we have both of our gobblegums activated. And let's see what wonder weapon are we going to get. Of course it is. It's always the ray gun. And yes, there you go. Instantly pack-a-punch. So if you do want an instant pack-a-punched wonder weapon inside of the map, that is how you do it. You have to use crate power and wonder bar. The gobblegum that gives you the wonder weapon instantly, and the gobblegum that instantly makes whatever you get from the mystery box instantly pack-a-punched. I cannot believe how much this ray gun just wants to be inside of my invent right now. I genuinely feel like I cannot get away from ray guns at the moment. But there you go. Thank you very much for sending that myth in. That was absolutely freaking awesome, and hopefully some of you guys can use this inside of your games and maybe get slightly more lucky than me. Potentially, you might be able to get the jet gun or the beam smasher on Terminus and not just get the ray gun like me, but hey, apparently the ray gun loves me at the moment, so there you go. But thank you very much for sending that in, and let's go and see what is the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show is being sent in by Richard SC, and Richard SC says, myth, on Terminus in the final boss fight, can you escape the tongue attack that always kills you if you use Eat the Shroud with the augment that teleports you forward? And loads of pizza emojis. Well, this is a brilliant myth. I'm actually really excited to do this, and also don't say that I never do anything for y'all, because I'm about to have to go all the way to the boss fight in Terminus, and I'm also going to spend the next 2 hours unlocking all the augments for Eat the Shroud just to be able to do this. So I'll see you in about 2.5 hours from now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are inside of the Terminus boss fight. My goodness, this is going to be an insane commentary while I'm actually doing this right now. But you guys can see I have 2 Eat the Shrouds available as my activation, and yes, I have unlocked the augment research that I need to be able to jump forward or teleport forward when I activate Eat the Shroud. So now we are just waiting for the tongue attack of the boss in the final phase right now. He's got to be doing it really soon, like 100%. Yo, oh dude, there you go. Okay, let's get inside of this thing. Let's turn back around. Let's use Eat the Shroud and let's see. No, look at that. You can actually see where I was supposed to be teleported forward as well, but I don't go with it. I am 100% stuck to that boss, and we've ended up going down right there. But that is so annoying. And even after you saw that boost forward, I tried my hardest to activate it again just to see if I could use that secondary Eat the Shroud, but it wasn't letting me. There you go. No, you cannot escape the tongue attack of the Terminus boss fight by using the teleport function of Eat the Shroud. That myth could have been really good. That took 2.5 hours. Was it wasted? I'll let you guys decide. But there you go. Let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show has been sent in by Nova Widow 7307. And they say, myth. Does Soda Fountain give you an extra perk when you do the Deadshot Easter egg in Liberty Falls? And loads of pizza emojis. I love them. There's so many. It's freaking amazing. But yeah, this is another really freaking good myth. This episode is full of incredible myths. My goodness. So yeah, if you guys don't know, there is an Easter egg inside of Liberty Falls that gives you a free Deadshot Daiquiri perk. And all you've got to do for this is get a sniper rifle and shoot some cans down outside of the map. It's actually really basic, and to be able to get a perk that doesn't have a perk machine on the map is actually really good. But if we have the gobble gum called Soda Fountain, which when you use it while buying a perk, it will give you another perk for free. Does this also activate when you get a free perk inside of the map, like with the Deadshot Daiquiri Easter egg? This is a great myth. Let's jump over to Liberty Falls right now. Let's go and check this out. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently on Liberty Falls, and I know my next gobble gum hit is definitely going to be Soda Fountain because it's my last one in my gum cycle. Yep, there we go. So guaranteed Soda Fountain right now. Let's activate Soda Fountain, make our way over to the other side of the graveyard, and let's see if when we do this Deadshot Daiquiri Easter egg, will it give us Deadshot Daiquiri as well as another perk inside of the map. Let's place down our turret right now of our energy mine to keep us safe, and let's go with this. This is my second time actually trying this back to back right now because I failed the first time, which honestly I thought this was a really easy Easter egg. The first time I did this, it was so easy. I can't believe I failed on the last one. But let's see, we got 2 cans left right here, 1, and finally the last one. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, and there's our Deadshot Daiquiri. Do we get another perk? No, we do not. And Soda Fountain has not activated. So no, Soda Fountain will not activate with the Deadshot Daiquiri Easter egg inside of the map of Liberty Falls. I don't know whether this would work with, let's say, a perk up or a free perk, whatever it's called inside of this game. If it does, we'll have to test that out in the next episode. Feel free to leave that inside the comment section for the next episode. But there you go. No, the Deadshot Daiquiri Easter egg will not reward you with a secondary perk if you have got Soda Fountain active in your invent. But there you go. Brilliant myth nonetheless. And let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show has been sent in by Big Callum 452. And Big Callum says, myth. On Terminus, can you bring Mega Stuffy into the Kraken boss fight and can it revive you? And 3 pizza emojis. So if you guys don't know, Mega Stuffy, he's kind of our little sidekick inside of Terminus. You can go and collect some stuffed animals from around the map, build him, then he'll turn into a flying stuffed animal called Mega Stuffy. And he can actually actually revive you inside of the map? Yes. Now, the question is, can we take him inside of the boss fight? Now, I'm going to leave this for a challenge for you guys for this week to potentially figure out how to do it. I have ideas on co-op potentially, but I tried this for hours and I could not get him to even follow where I was going genuinely on the map, and I couldn't get him anywhere near the boss fight. The way that I think this might be possible on co-op is to have the player that has Mega Stuffy near the boss fight arena while your friends activate the boss fight, and he might come in with you because you'll teleport to the boss fight from that boss fight area where you already are. That's my best guess, but I tried this. I can't get it to work, so give it a go, chat, and I'm gonna go and make my way over to the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show has been sent in by QAZUZU8882. And they say, myth, as a mangler, can you be sucked into the cannon trap in Terminus? Great myth. Really simple myth as well. I love it. Can you be sucked into the cannon trap on Terminus as a mangler? You can be sucked in as a human. Is the mangler too heavy? Let's go make our way over to Terminus right now. Let's go and check this out. Okay, here we are on the map Terminus right now. I've got a mutant injection inside of my invent right now. So let's go and make our way over, activate the cannon trap. Then we'll activate our mutant injection, become our mangler, and let's see, can we get sucked up by this cannon? And if not, let's see if we can jump, I guess. Let's see. Is the cannon going to be sucking us up? No, it's not. And I'm jumping as well, and it's doing absolutely nothing. So no, as a mangler, you cannot be sucked up into the cannon trap. Maybe this is a bit of a strat for high rounds. Honestly, I have no idea. But I tell you what, let's try this again. I'll come back in literally a minute. Let's try it again, but I'll try and activate the mutant injection as I am being sucked up into the air to see if we can kind of turn into a mangler mid-suck up. That sounded weird, but let's try this. Okay, we are back right now. So we're going to go make our way over and activate the cannon trap once again. And once again, I do have another mutant injection inside of my invent right now. So let's activate the trap. Let's go and make our way under the trap. And as soon as we start getting sucked up by it, I will start activating my mutant injection. We'll see if that will do it. So let's jump, activate it real quick, and let's see. We definitely are getting teleported right now, and it did work, but are we gonna be a mangler? No, and I've still got my mutant injection inside of my invent, so I'm pretty certain it just straight up cancelled out my mutant injection and didn't allow me to become that mangler. So no, at the moment, there is absolutely no way that you can become a mangler and get sucked up through the cannon trap. But very, very cool idea though. And now let's go make our way over to the final myth of today's show. Okay, so the final myth of today's show is being sent in by Billy's Gaming. And Billy's Gaming says, hey pizza, love the streams. Myth, in co-op, can you activate Liberty Falls' boss fight at the same time as the bowling Easter egg to glitch out of the boss fight? And this is an insane myth, and let's go and see if this is possible. Okay, here we are on the map Liberty Falls, and the way that I am going to do this, and the way that you can do it too if you want to do, is make sure you are on a spider round. You're gonna save one spider, you're gonna get all the other shoes for the bowling Easter egg ready, and you need to be at the end of the Easter egg, okay? So we're gonna shoot the final shoes, we're gonna run really quickly down to the generator device inside of the church, we're then gonna turn around, we're gonna kill the spider and quickly activate the boss fight, and hopefully right now we are going to be teleported to the bowling Easter egg and the boss fight will begin. We can see the boss fight has begun because of Panos inside of our invent right there saying stuff, and there we go, we are inside of the bowling Easter egg. So now all we've got to do is just play bowling for 2 minutes, and hopefully that'll be the end of the Easter egg. I'll be back in a minute to see if that's the case. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like 15 seconds away from the end right now, and I'm getting bombarded with zombies inside of freaking bowling. What is going on? Okay, well, hopefully if I can survive this and not... Actually, am I invincible? Dude, I think I'm invincible inside of here. I don't think these guys could actually hurt me at all. But let's see, when the timer gets down to 0 right now, I guess I'm gonna have to go and claim my reward from the bowling Easter egg real quick. And then once I've got my reward, then it should hopefully teleport us either to the boss fight or maybe teleport us straight out, and maybe, I don't know, the cutscene will start. Let's collect our rewards real quick. I don't want any of that. That's all awful. Let's wait until we actually get teleported out of here right now. Then we'll kill these guys, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. That was just madness, man. Okay, we're teleporting out. We're teleporting out. Where are we gonna be? We are outside of the ball. Quick. Oh my god, let's kill these guys. Get rid of these guys, and let's see what's gonna happen after we kill them. There's only 3 of these, so let's see. That's that one. And finally, let's see. Oh, there we go. And... oh, dude, we're inside of the cutscene. No way. Oh my god. Okay, well, there you go. Yes, you can do the bowling Easter egg and then somehow teleport to the end of the freaking Easter egg boss fight. What the hell? Okay, there you go. Insane myth right there. Yes, you can do the bowling Easter egg at the same time as the boss fight and skip the entire boss fight inside of Liberty Falls. That is absolutely insane. Holy guacamole. Well, Treyarch are definitely going to patch this, so feel free to use and abuse this while you can. But there you go. Thank you very much for coming out to the video today. And that is the end of Busting Mondays Season 5. This might be Season 5 or 4. Honestly, I have no idea. Episode number 2. I appreciate you guys a lot. Make sure you leave your myths for next week's episode inside of the comment section right now. And also make sure you leave a like on the video before you go. We're aiming for 2,115 likes. And make sure you subscribe if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you very much for watching and peace out.